You require quite a lot of teamwork on that one.
Considering one of you has to be the bullet.
Yeah. I think as well that the pilot just sounds like a normal like trucker. Like it's just like, look, see, I bought this on eBay.
Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this battle.
So again, this battle is quite interesting in a way because for me, you kind of have to feel, at least from my kind of point of view, you have to kind of save your decoys in the first half so you can use them in the second half and kind of like just whittle down this guy. Like he does have weak points when the shield goes down, but like he charges you so well, like you kind of do need decoys to help yourself out of it. Especially if you do find yourself in kind of like the corner of the map, like. So I do kind of get there after a while. I wouldn't say I get there after a while. I just do enough to kill him off. So if you are using this as a playthrough, I do not recommend my strategy because it's very lazy. So let's see how this one goes. I do also get the feeling that you're meant to have you're meant to harvest a few more decoys, but I get kind of like real pig headed.
Blocked out there.
Oh, that's okay. I was about to say, I think I get the
Am I
feeling
still not back on?
No, I can hear you. Ooh, nice.
Now we'll get from this time.
Yes. Well, I'm hopeful anyway. Cautiously optimistic. But I was saying,
So, yeah, we figured out where his weak spot is.
The mouth.
The glowing spot.
The source, as it were. But I was just saying there, I do get the feeling you're meant to have to harvest a few more decoys before this battle. But I got real kind of pig-headed at this point and said, no, I'm going to try and do it with just the 5.
No, I refuse not to speedrun this game anymore.
Yes, that's it. Brute force is the only solution to any of these problems. And I refuse to hear any other alternatives.
Refuse? Nay, refuse. It's the same option.
So I'm not doing too badly in this run, I don't think.
Yeah, I really like how the glowing kind of crescendo of all these guys reminds me of Arsenal gear.
Yeah, that's true.
But then I remember that I hate Arsenal gear.
I mean, I'm trying to...
Oh my god, it's a Hercules needle!
I was about to say, actually. I was just about to say, I think it's supposed to be like a stag beetle of some kind.
It's definitely a pincer maneuver.
A pincer maneuver, because it's an absolute gentleman on the battlefield.
Aww. Bless. No, he's immortal in this state.
Isn't that would you agree that from Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's a wasted opportunity to have an actual pincer as a Pokemon?
No.
No? You don't think
Pincer
so?
is great. I will not hear a bad word against Pincer.
No, but imagine having giving this make him an actual old style British gentleman like they did with Weezing. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Oh, Pincer.
Pincer.
No, because we already had Sir fetched.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he definitely was not a gentleman, unlike Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Ryan was just a fucking...
Mr. Rhyme is a gentlemanly rapist.
Yes, I was going to use words to that effect, but I decided to pull out of it.
Well, that's more than Mr. Rhyme chose to do.
Yeah, that's the problem, really, isn't it? That's his.
Every year, him and Lady Rhyme must select one virgin from the village and make her the queen of the festival.
I mean, you can see why he got arrested, can't you? Like in the end, just stuff like that just doesn't fly in this modern age.
No, it really doesn't. Oh god, I'm surprised Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry haven't been witch hunted yet.
know. I think they have a lot of goodwill amongst them. You know. I think a lot of
Well, with Stephen Fry being the suspicious lesbite.
I think people kind of get like, yeah, they're okay. There's nothing troublesome about
They've paid their dues.
Well, in a manner of speaking. But yeah, exactly. I think there is like a genuine understanding there that they are like taking the piss out of something, whereas some people kind of they're not too sure, you know.
Yeah, most people don't understand that Monty Python might have been comedy.
At some point in their run, Monty Python would have indeed been comedy, and very much so it still is once you kind of like get the context around it. But again,
Monty Python isn't comedy. That whole scene about the man wanting to have a baby and having the right to was definitely not a joke. That's not a laughing matter. There's nothing funny about jokes, Jonathan.
Not anymore, anyway. There is actually jokes have been banned. We all have to have very serious conversations from now on.
Oh man, what have the Romans ever done for us?
In fairness, yeah. I mean, it's a serious question now, really.
To be fair, what have the Enders ever done for you?
They stimulate the economy by being poor. They prop up the class
peace.
system. Built roads. Judicial system.
They fly giant fighting robots. Wait, who said that?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Take that, Sky!
So this, I'm sure you don't need me to say this, but this is a very unsuccessful attempt. Because again, my strategy is trying to
See you to pull this around.
I don't know. We'll see. Because the whole strategy was to save decoys for this part of the battle, but it's just.
I'm certain that you're getting close to your objective of setting fire to the sun.
No, unfortunately.
Oh, I am shocked that one didn't work out.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry to have disappointed you.
Well, at least Leo died again.
That is at least a consolation. You know, it is always very funny to see him die.
I think we have a leech in the stream chat.
Oh, Jesus. Throw him out.
What have I walked in on? What is this gay Japanese shit?
This is
What are
pornography.
you doing?
We've been playing good Gmail games behind your back. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for you to. I'm sorry for you to learn like this. Learn it this way.
We're sorry you had to find out mid boss fight.
It is the most inopportune time, really, isn't it? Like, you know.
What is this? Metal Wolf X?
No, this is Zone of the Enders. This is Hideo Kojima's attempt at
It's
Beyond
the sequel
Evangelion.
to Ghost Table.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is actually what Kojima wanted as Chapter 3 to The Phantom Pain, but budgets wouldn't work out that way.
I like how we've basically established that our stream setup has basically left the front door open for anyone to walk in.
Exactly, it's just like, oh hey, look who it is on, guys. It's Rob Ryder. Hey!
Yay! We've got a special guest. This fuck.
On the show next week will be Wayne Brady.
Oh man, I would love to have Wayne Brady on the show.
Yeah,
Can we contact him?
I'm sure we can get in touch with his people if they're interested.
Wayne Brady is one of my favorite voice actors.
He is. He's also.
You see what I did there? Because he technically is one.
He is technically one. Yeah. I mean, he was definitely the best Sparks. We can all agree on that.
No, I don't think he ever was Sparks. I think you made that up.
No, man.
Look at you having a very good attempt in deciding. You know, I'll make this more fun there for the enemy by eating all of his lasers.
Yeah, let's make it more fun by bottling it. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, you got there in the end.
I didn't. I don't think I did.
Oh, don't spoil it.
If I did it by the fucking skin of my teeth.
Which is always more exciting. That's why I really like watching these fights.
Thank you. You're literally too kind.
Dude, I mean, his aim is worse than yours.
Yeah, saying something in fairness.
Oof. Oh, almost.
I
You
did
got
get him. I fucking did get him.
Oh, good job.
I actually got excited there for a second. Holy shit.
Did I do that?
Was that me?
Okay, Urkel. Well done. Well done. You managed to brutally murder a single person.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Rainbow blip. Dun 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 dun.
Limiters removed. Initiating kill mode.
Launching S-mines.
The pilotless raptors flying over the colony.
Launching S-mines. Fuck
As far
you.
as this area here, everything has been saved.
You mean the enemy is still around?
Naturally.
Won't you tell me to destroy
You killed one of their sub-bosses. Naturally, the enemy is out for your blood.
Human life. It is
All you have done now is reach level 3.
Stop trying to save their life, you prick. It makes no sense.
You are being annoying. Stop being annoying.
So, Aiden, what do you think about Zone of the Enders?
What's up?
Well, thanks, Aiden.
Yeah.
That was really that was good. That was fun analysis.
a message from the Atlantic.
To be fair, it's about as much insight as I was expecting.
This is Atlantis. Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just
You called me, lady.
We'll give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues.
Oh, what a
I'll put you
name.
through him.
Wasn't Thunderheart one of like the fucking?
You know that
AC albums?
he picked that name like 5 minutes beforehand just to make it sound cool to a 10-year-old.
Can't.
Thunderheart is something that Rick Mail would call himself.
What?
Elaine, are you really sure this kid can replace Alan?
Why do they call him Thunderheart? As a dodgy pacemaker.
And Thunder,
He keeps electrocuting himself.
Listen, Leo.
He needs to be defibrillated every
Attacked until
5 minutes.
emergency.
No, that's Heartman you're
Every
thinking of.
single route to the space forces are also
Aw.
forward, so it'll be a difficult mission for you. So, we will put Jehudi into the linear driver that connects the central part of the spaceport with the outside ring of the colony.
We'll put Jehudi into the lunar launcher and get her back to beyond.
You'll have to get there on your own.
Stop saying Jehudi like that.
No, it's
There's
fun.
supposed to be a dam at the
It is fun, but you're taking away all the seriousness of this conversation.
that dam.
Bah,
There
nonsense.
should be a warehouse area for carrying out.
It lost its seriousness when they called its mecha Jehudi.
How do you carry out Metatron? I thought Metatron was your life.
the safest.
It's transportable in methanol.
More
Actually,
fighting?
It's,
Do you mean I
a
have
chemical.
to do it all again?
Of course. What do you
Metatron.
win?
Of course.
It's a fighting orbital frame, isn't it?
I'm not like you guys. Don't think
no,
that
fighting.
I'm
you're a
killer
pretty
just like
bitch. That's
you.
what you are.
What?
I only came here because I was told to give this to you. So hurry up. Come and
That
get it.
sounded weird.
I've had enough of this.
I just came back in and was like, what the fuck is going
I
on?
can't understand you either.
We have one of our favorite cliches, which is an unlikely
Oh.
hero.
Me and Selvi's
Polish or something, is she?
over this.
We all know that story.
Listen, kid, my family died too.
You don't give a damn about those who die. You think it goes with the
That's
territory.
enough, you little twerp. Alan was
Alan was.
Elena's boyfriend and my best friend.
He didn't get a cool name like me, but it was. But the idea was we were going to call him
What?
Lightning Arse.
I don't care if you're a boy or a
Alan was. He was her boyfriend. They just started dating 2 weeks ago, but they just got steady.
who can operate the orbital frame now.
Now it's complicated.
I'm nearing the warehouse.
We've got backstory too.
Meet me there. I'll listen to your sob story there.
Can you not hear the piano music?
Get there first.
I know you're a kid, but you have to understand, melodrama happens to all of us.
I understand. You're at a loss.
Not-
We're all fighting. We're all fighting for a reason. Not just you, kid, even though you're the only one actually fighting.
Please.
You have to understand, son. We've all got character motivations, and we have to share them one by one
That's what you
because
want,
that's how the
isn't
game
it?
is written.
What?
Otherwise, how else would you want to play?
Go to the warehouse.
This girl who hasn't been distraught at all, who's been giving you orders.
Yes.
She just lost the love of her life.
Sorry.
Did you even think about that, kid?
I mean, what
I bet
said
you thought
about
she was an NPC, you little
Never
shit.
mind. I was ready.
Oh, it's never mind. I've got a new boyfriend already.
It's actually Thunderheart.
The
two of them actually doing this whole radio thing from their bed.
Destination.
It's like, yeah, kids, look at me. Yeah, whatever.
they're actually text to speeching. You're being catfished, son.
Jeez, that would be a hell of a way to end this game, wouldn't it?
Oh, if you were working for the bad guy all along.
Yeah.
There is a rainwater gully
Spoilers!
on the slope of the mountain. I suggest you fly low along the gully up to the top of the mountain.
Fly
Oh, this
I see.
fucking section.
Which we will come
Okay.
across next time. On Zone.
Red 5, standing by.
Red 6, standing by.
Aiden?
Wolf Mother, standing by.
That'll do.